Sacramento, the vibrant capital of California, holds within its heart a history as rich and diverse as the people who built it. This is the untold story of Sacramento's Black community, a tapestry woven from resilience, determination, and an unwavering spirit that shaped the city's very soul. From the pioneers who laid the first bricks to the modern-day trailblazers, Black history in Sacramento is a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit. Join us as we embark on a journey through time, uncovering the untold stories of Black excellence that have left an indelible mark on Sacramento. Get ready to uncover the hidden gems, the untold stories, and the profound impact of Sacramento's Black community, a legacy that has shaped the city into the vibrant tapestry it is today. From the arrival of the first Black pioneers in the 1800s, drawn by the allure of the gold rush, the Black community has been an integral part of Sacramento's growth. Despite facing immense challenges and discrimination, these early settlers established businesses, built churches, and cultivated a strong sense of community. The story of Sacramento's Black community is deeply intertwined with the fight for civil rights and equality. From desegregating schools to fighting for fair housing, Black leaders played a pivotal role in shaping the city's social and political landscape. From educators and entrepreneurs to musicians and athletes, Sacramento's Black community has made invaluable contributions to the city's cultural, educational, and sporting arenas. We will delve into the lives of these remarkable individuals, exploring their stories, their triumphs, and their enduring legacies. The narrative of Sacramento's Black history is a testament to the power of the human spirit to overcome adversity and create a brighter future. As we journey through Sacramento's past, we will uncover the hidden gems and the profound impact of the Black community. Join us as we celebrate the legacy of Sacramento's Black community, a legacy that deserves to be remembered, honored, and passed down through generations. By shining a light on the untold stories, we hope to inspire a new generation to embrace the values of diversity, equality, and social justice. The allure of gold brought fortune seekers from all corners of the globe to California in the mid-1800s, and among them were Black pioneers seeking opportunity. Despite facing prejudice and limited opportunities, Black pioneers refused to be deterred. They possessed an unwavering spirit and a deep-seated belief in their own agency to shape their futures. In the heart of this burgeoning city, they began to establish roots, planting the seeds for a vibrant and enduring Black community. From barbershops and restaurants to boarding houses and saloons, Black-owned businesses began to emerge, catering to the needs of their community and contributing to the city's growing economy. Life for Black pioneers in early Sacramento was far from easy. They encountered discriminatory laws and practices that limited their access to housing, education, and equal opportunity. Yet, amidst these challenges, they found strength in unity, forming close-knit communities that provided support and encouragement. They understood that education was paramount to advancement and fought tirelessly to establish schools for their children. Black-owned newspapers and printing presses were established, providing a platform for their voices to be heard and their stories to be told. Central to the social and spiritual life of Sacramento's Black community were the churches that sprang up during this era. These places of worship served as more than just centers of religious practice. They were gathering places, community hubs, and safe havens. Black-owned businesses, too, played a pivotal role in shaping the community's identity and fostering economic empowerment. From barbershops and beauty salons to restaurants and entertainment venues, these businesses became gathering places for the Black community. They were places where stories were exchanged, traditions were passed down, and a vibrant cultural identity was nurtured and celebrated. Recognizing that education was the key to unlocking opportunity, Black pioneers in Sacramento placed a strong emphasis on providing educational opportunities for their children. These early educational institutions, often housed in churches or community centers, were staffed by dedicated teachers who recognized the transformative power of education. They instilled in their students a love of learning, a belief in their own abilities, and a commitment to uplifting their community. The legacy of these early pioneers in education would have a profound and lasting impact on Sacramento. Through their tireless efforts, they planted the seeds for a more just and equitable society. As the nation grappled with the growing pains of the civil rights movement, Sacramento, too, found itself at a crossroads. The Black community in Sacramento, having built a foundation of resilience and determination over generations, rose to answer the call for change. The fight for civil rights was not a distant struggle, it was a lived reality for Black residents in Sacramento. Churches once again became central to the movement, serving as meeting places where strategies were devised and spirits were lifted. The fight for civil rights in Sacramento was a testament to the power of collective action and the unwavering belief in a more just and equitable society. From the pulpits of churches to the streets where protests unfolded, charismatic and courageous leaders emerged. One such leader was Dr. William Lee, a prominent physician and tireless advocate for civil rights. Dr. Lee's medical practice served as a beacon of hope for the Black community, providing access to quality health care. Alongside Dr. Lee stood Marian Anderson, a fearless advocate for fair housing, and Reverend James Roberts, whose fiery sermons ignited the spirits of those fighting for change. These leaders gave voice to the aspirations of a community yearning for freedom and equality. The fight for civil rights in Sacramento was a multifaceted campaign that employed a range of strategies, from peaceful protests and boycotts to voter registration drives and legal challenges. Recognizing that economic power could be a potent tool for change, community leaders organized boycotts of businesses that refused to serve Black customers. The boycott of segregated businesses along Sacramento's K Street proved particularly effective. Beyond economic pressure, the movement recognized the importance of political power. Massive voter registration drives were organized, aimed at empowering Black residents to make their voices heard at the ballot box. The civil rights movement in Sacramento, like the national movement it was part of, was a journey marked by both triumphs and tribulations. There were moments of great hope and progress, such as the desegregation of public schools and the passage of fair housing ordinances. Yet the fight was far from over. Discrimination persisted in more subtle forms, woven into the fabric of society. The struggle for civil rights in Sacramento exposed the deeply entrenched nature of systemic racism and the long road ahead to dismantle it. The legacy of the civil rights movement in Sacramento is a testament to the unwavering spirit of a community that refused to accept the status quo. Education has always been a cornerstone of progress, and within Sacramento's Black community, the pursuit of knowledge and the empowerment it offered were deeply ingrained. Black educators, often facing immense challenges and limited resources, emerged as pillars of strength. These educators recognized the transformative power of education, not only as a means to achieve personal success, but as a tool to uplift the entire community. Among these remarkable individuals was Lena Olive Smith, a trailblazing educator who dedicated her life to ensuring that Black children in Sacramento received a quality education. She fought tirelessly to create equitable opportunities for Black students, advocating for better resources and challenging discriminatory practices. Section 2, Seeds of Knowledge, Establishing Esteemed Institutions. The quest for educational equity led to the establishment of institutions that became cornerstones of Sacramento's Black community. These schools were sanctuaries where Black children could learn and thrive, celebrating their heritage and nurturing their talents. The Sacramento Colored School, later renamed the Washington School, opened in the late 19th century. Despite limited resources and societal prejudice, the school flourished, becoming a beacon of hope. Section 3, Beyond the Classroom, Innovations and Inventions. The pursuit of knowledge extended beyond the traditional classroom setting, as Black Sacramentans distinguished themselves in various fields. Inventors, driven by a desire to solve problems and improve lives, made significant contributions to science, technology, and engineering, their ingenuity leaving an indelible mark on the world. One such visionary was Dr. George Washington Carver, a renowned botanist and inventor who, while not a Sacramento native, had a profound impact on the region's agricultural practices. Carver's groundbreaking research on crop rotation and alternative uses for peanuts revolutionized farming techniques, benefiting farmers across the nation, including those in California's fertile Central Valley. In the realm of invention, William Purvis, a Sacramento resident, made his mark with the creation of the hand stamp, a seemingly simple yet revolutionary device that streamlined business operations and communication. Purvis's invention, patented in the late 19th century, became an indispensable tool for businesses worldwide, demonstrating the power of innovation to emerge from unexpected places. Section 4, A Legacy of Brilliance Inspiring Generations to Come. The legacy of Black excellence in education and innovation in Sacramento is a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit to overcome adversity and strive for greatness. It's a story that continues to unfold today as new generations of Black Sacramentans build upon the foundation laid by their predecessors, breaking down barriers, shattering stereotypes, and making their mark on the world. From the classrooms where dedicated educators nurture young minds to the laboratories and workshops where innovation flourishes, the pursuit of knowledge and the spirit of ingenuity continue to thrive within Sacramento's Black community. This legacy serves as a beacon of hope and inspiration, reminding us that education and innovation are powerful forces for positive change, capable of transforming lives and shaping a brighter future for all. As we celebrate the achievements of the past, let us also recognize the importance of investing in the future. By supporting educational initiatives, fostering innovation, and creating equitable opportunities, we can ensure that the legacy of Black excellence in Sacramento continues to shine brightly for generations to come. Section 1. A Legacy of Champions. From local fields to global stages. Sacramento's Black community has produced remarkable athletes who have graced the world stage with their talent and determination. From neighborhood parks to professional arenas, these athletes have shattered records and inspired generations. Their passion was ignited by family support and the camaraderie of teammates. These early experiences laid the foundation for extraordinary journeys. One such athlete was Bill Russell, a towering figure in basketball history. Russell led McClymonds High School to 2 state championships. At the University of San Francisco, he led the Dons to back-to-back NCAA championships. Section 2. Breaking Barriers. Pioneers in Professional Sports. Russell's arrival in the NBA in 1956 marked a turning point in the league's history. As a Black athlete playing in a predominantly white league, Russell faced challenges and prejudice that extended far beyond the basketball court. Yet he met these obstacles with grace, dignity, and an unwavering commitment to excellence, becoming a symbol of perseverance and a catalyst for change. His impact on the Boston Celtics was immediate and profound. With Russell anchoring the defense and leading by example, the Celtics embarked on an unprecedented run of success, winning 11 NBA championships in 13 seasons. Russell's dominance transcended statistics. He redefined the center position with his intelligence, athleticism, and unmatched defensive prowess. But Russell's legacy extended far beyond his accomplishments on the court. He was a vocal advocate for social justice, using his platform to challenge racial inequality and speak out against discrimination. His courage and outspokenness made him a target of bigotry and hatred, but he never wavered in his convictions, becoming an inspiration to millions and a true icon of the civil rights movement. Section 3. Rhythms of the City, Musical Legends and Cultural Icons. Beyond the realm of sports, Sacramento's Black community has also been a wellspring of musical talent, producing artists whose rhythms and melodies have captivated audiences worldwide. From the soulful strains of gospel and blues to the infectious beats of jazz and funk, Sacramento's musical heritage is as rich and diverse as the city itself. One of the most iconic figures to emerge from Sacramento's music scene was Sly Stone, a musical visionary who revolutionized popular music with his unique blend of funk, rock, and soul. Stone's band, Sly and the Family Stone, became a global phenomenon in the late 1960s, their music transcending racial barriers and uniting audiences with its message of peace, love, and social consciousness. Stone's musical genius was undeniable, his songs blending infectious grooves, psychedelic experimentation, and thought-provoking lyrics that address social issues of the day. His music became the soundtrack of a generation, inspiring countless artists and leaving an indelible mark on popular music. Section 4. Inspiration for Generations. The enduring power of representation. The stories of these athletes and musicians, and countless others who have emerged from Sacramento's Black community, serve as a testament to the power of representation. For young people growing up in underserved neighborhoods, seeing individuals who look like them achieving greatness on the world stage can be a transformative experience. It plants a seed of possibility, a belief that they too can overcome adversity, pursue their dreams, and make a difference in the world. The legacy of these icons extends far beyond their individual accomplishments. They have paved the way for future generations, inspiring them to strive for excellence and to use their talents to make a positive impact on the world. As we celebrate the achievements of these remarkable individuals, let us also recognize the importance of creating opportunities for young people to discover and develop their own talents. By investing in arts education, providing access to sports programs, and fostering a culture that values diversity and inclusion, we can empower the next generation to carry the torch of excellence and create their own legacies. Carrying the torch, a new generation rises. The legacy of Sacramento's Black community is not merely etched in the annals of history, it's a vibrant tapestry woven into the very fabric of the city's present and future. A new generation, inspired by the struggles and triumphs of those who came before, is stepping forward to carry the torch of progress, their voices echoing with the same unwavering commitment to justice, equality, and opportunity. This generation, shaped by the digital age and empowered by a global perspective, is harnessing the power of technology, social media, and grassroots organizing to amplify their voices and advocate for change. They are not content with simply inheriting the legacy of their predecessors. They are determined to build upon it, to dismantle the remaining vestiges of systemic racism, and to create a more just and equitable society for all. From the classrooms of Sacramento State University to the steps of the state capitol, young Black leaders are emerging, their voices ringing out with a clarity of purpose and a depth of understanding that belies their years. They are organizing voter registration drives, leading protests against police brutality, and demanding accountability from elected officials. Shaping the future advocacy, activism, and empowerment. This new generation of activists understands that the fight for social justice is not confined to the streets or the halls of power. It requires a multifaceted approach that addresses the root causes of inequality. They are working to dismantle the school-to-prison pipeline, advocating for affordable housing, and creating economic opportunities in marginalized communities. They are also using their voices to challenge the narratives that have often defined Black experiences, reclaiming their stories, and sharing them with the world through art, music, and literature. They are creating spaces where Black voices can be heard, where Black creativity can flourish, and where Black excellence is celebrated in all its forms. One of the most inspiring aspects of this new wave of activism is its intersectional nature. Young Black leaders are working in solidarity with other marginalized communities, recognizing that the fight for justice is interconnected and that true equality can only be achieved when all voices are heard and valued. A city transformed, embracing diversity, equity, and inclusion. The impact of this new generation is already being felt across Sacramento. The city, once marked by stark racial and economic disparities, is slowly but surely transforming into a more inclusive and equitable place. New businesses owned by people of color are breathing life into historically underserved neighborhoods, and cultural institutions are showcasing the richness and diversity of Black art, music, and history. The Sacramento of today is a testament to the enduring power of hope, resilience, and the unwavering belief in the promise of a better tomorrow. It's a city where the lessons of the past are not forgotten, but serve as a reminder of the work that still needs to be done. A city where the dreams of a more just and equitable future are being woven into the very fabric of society. The journey towards a truly equitable and inclusive Sacramento is far from over, but the progress made is undeniable. The city stands as a beacon of hope, demonstrating that change is possible when communities come together, raise their voices, and demand a better future for all. A tapestry of resilience, a future of promise. As we conclude this journey through Sacramento's Black history, we are left with a profound sense of awe and inspiration. From the first Black pioneers during the Gold Rush, to the civil rights activists fighting for equality, Sacramento's Black community embodies resilience and hope. Their story is one of enduring spirit and the profound impact on the city's soul. This legacy continues to shape Sacramento today, promising a brighter tomorrow. As new generations rise, carrying the torch of progress, we see the same spirit of determination and unity. Sacramento's Black history deserves to be celebrated, teaching us about resilience and potential. Let us honor their legacy by continuing the fight for equality, embracing diversity, and working together for a brighter future.